We can have the draft up while I while I go through stuff. I'll move this as well. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm just gonna hide the alerts while we're in draft because there's no space. Oh no, wait, no. Yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Holy shit. This is the level of production that you've come to expect from the NEST co-stream. I got my crumpets. We've got the shit on the screen. All right. Yeah, I would assume Yone and Lily are both enabled. Probably Samira is enabled as well. All right. So we got Syndra first pick. Let's talk expectations here. Looking at the bans, it's feeling like the meta is going to be fairly similar to World's Pantheon ban. Is not something I would have expected, though. But I guess Pantheon support is still very popular. Syndra, first pick. Just a really safe blind. Oh, yeah. No Fofo. It is going to be Qingcheng playing. I'm going to double check how you say his name before we start. If it's on Leaguepedia, it might not be. And if it's not, then we'll give it our best guess. And that's all you can do, really. So, I want to say it's pronounced Qingcheng or Qingcheng, or I don't fucking know. I'm not going to pretend to be some kind of expert in Chinese, guys. Either way, he was playing on BLG Junior since May 2020. So this guy's fresh. This guy's real fresh. Who have we got on the other side? Youdang playing. BoWen is the guy that's interesting, obviously, over on the side of Rogue Warriors. People are asking me for predictions. I don't know why you're so interested in my prediction, because we don't know a bunch of the players in the game. Okay, BoWen isn't actually on the Rogue Warriors page, which is interesting. I wonder if he's on the Rogue Warriors youth team. Yeah, Rogue Warriors Shark. Okay. So he's been playing with them since 2019, in theory. So this guy's been with the organization. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's catch up with the draft a little bit here. Camille, Lilia locked in. Interesting that they got Lilia and Syndra, both AP in the mid jungle, which is not always ideal. We also have an Akali and a Zoe locked in, so you have to assume that's Akali top to go into the Camille here. And then obviously Graves versus Lilia is fairly standard. Zoe versus Syndra, just safe mid laners. Rogue Warriors is kind all in roster, all from LPL team. Not all from LPL team. BoWen, the top laner, is not on their standard. Oh shit, Medic! Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the stream. I would try and keep on top of subs and stuff, but I'm not gonna shout out every follow that comes in because I'm imagining a bunch of people will be following from just being interested in watching League esports. So I don't want to like interrupt the stream for that. But if anyone wants to, any casters and stuff like that from the community are watching or want to get involved, just chuck us a message. More than happy to have more people. It's kind of going to be like a sofa cast of the day, so I'm more than happy to have some company. All right, Ash MF Callista band. I'm surprised to see a Callista ban, I'm not going to lie. I am curious what the meta is going to look like today. We are in 1019 here. Are you live viewing or co-streaming? Honestly, mate, I don't 100% know what the difference is. I'm guessing this is live viewing since I've actually got the stream on rather than just a timer. But I don't know the... Yeah, you'll see the game. You'll see the game. So, co-streaming, is it? I thought co-streaming was when you just had the timer or whatever, because you're like a companion stream. But that was just my assumption, not anything. Anyway, Caster's locked in. Up against Senna. Set is a fine lock in as well. So Set support alongside of Senna. Everyone's picking almost in order. We're just going to have bot lanes locked in. You'd love to see the Leona. Is Nautilus banned? I mean, Lei played a shit ton of Leona, if I remember correctly, last year, so I won't be surprised to see them just go for that. He's clearly torn between Leona and Alistair. They are basically the same champion. Alright. So a bit of hard engage, bit of disengage as well for the set. I'm more interested in the Rogue Warriors composition here. I'm kind of torn. Yeah, I'm not sure on Samira Medic. It's like, it's not been banned, it's not been picked, so maybe it's not allowed, but, you know, that's just an assumption on my part. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this. What are you doing awake at this time, Medic? Oh, I guess you're in Germany, right? So you're an hour ahead, so it's not too bad. Okay, so I should have screenshotted the comps, actually, because I've already forgotten everything. It's going to be Lilia, Graves, Jungle. I will say, like, looking at the actual teams here, let's try and figure out who the favorite is in this game. So, specifically, let's close all of them. Let's go BLG, Rogue Warriors. So we don't know what to expect from these two guys, specifically. We know what to expect from Meteor. We know Meteor's going to be sick. We know Wings and XinMo will be sick as well. Well, not sick, but, you know, they'll be passable. They'll be decent to an LPL standard, which is obviously a pretty high standard anyway. On this side, we know Harrow's going to be good. Oh, it's Youdang playing, isn't it? So, rip Harrow. Youdang, less interesting to watch than Harrow, but I would say still consistent, still a good jungler. Wuming, ZWuJi, Lei, like, you expect these guys to play decently. Wuming, though, like, pretty slow player, from my memory of him, at least. I feel like I'm potentially leaning towards BLG just because of Meteor. Like, the Meteor factor alone here might just be all that's necessary. They won't be fielding Korean players. I have no idea. Touch or Touchy. It's best of 3. Best of 3. You wake up around 7 most mornings. That's insane. Intact, you're up at 3 a.m. for the stream. Jesus, man. That's commitment right there. That is serious commitment to NEST. I can respect that. What is going on the back of the stream, by the way? Is that an ad or what? Like, because that ain't... Oh, is it... Is it an old cinematic? That's Alistair, right? With Rise. Shit, it's like that first cinematic ever. Except they're just looping like 10 seconds of it. And you broadcast the game's Munchables. Yeah, that's why we're here, dude. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be sarcastic there, but... yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what this is. This is the official stream. We're just waiting for the games to start. Rumors say Chovy will be reunited with Tarzan, so probably LNG. I think that rumor got... I don't know if it got debunked, but I know... Didn't Nelson, LNG's coach, say on Twitter that the Chovy rumor was bullshit or something? What Discord am I in? I can get in a Discord, mate. Do you want to get involved? Oh, let's hang on. Let me just quickly shift it around. Oh, this is stupid. Wait, there's no overlay. I'll just sneak in here then. How do I make a private channel on Discord? Aha. Here we go. Medic, join my Discord and I'll just move you to the right room. Are you in my Discord? I think you are, right? I can send you an invite if not. Oh, in fact, yeah, there's an invite. There's an invite in chat. All right, let's talk about the game here. Let me know when you're in the Discord. I'll move you. All right. Oh shit! Ignite TP Camille. We've got Meteor playing that. I'm excited for Meteor on Lilia. I feel like Meteor will be a player that can play Lilia. And I feel like BLG always just plays around Meteor. Whoa, hang on. We've got Ignite TP Camille against Ignite TP Akali top. Dude, this top lane's going to be banging. I don't really know how that matchup goes necessarily, but I'm excited to find out. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can. How are you doing,
Cool.
mate?
I'm good. Well, a little hungover, but okay. What stream are you using? So
If
I
you
can
go
watch
on
the same one.
Leaguepedia,
Oh yeah,
and they have like a direct link to the Huya stream.
cool.
I
probably won't stay for like all the games.
No, you're all good, man. Just I'm hoping if other people join in chat as well, we can get more people in, and we can just It's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill.
Good. Oh.
Do you know any of the LPL teams?
What generally? Yeah, I
like
know
for example, BLG and
I've
Rogue
seen
Warriors.
Top Esports, and I've watched IG win in the past. I know them to a degree, but nowhere near like proper knowledge of them.
Oh shit, Lyric's in the chat. He definitely knows the teams.
Oh, get Lyric.
Lyric, do you want to join us? Do you want to come tell us about how Akali is a counter to Camille? Munch buy the premium so we can have better quality? I might have to, because this is kind of garbage, isn't it?
Oh, I'm seeing it like 1080p.
Yeah, you'll get that for 10 minutes, mate.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like, you have to pay for more.
Is it just a subscription type thing?
I'm not really sure, honestly.
Oh, Youdang looking for a dank gank.
Yeah, Youdang going in here, but I don't think there's much of an opportunity, realistically. Wuming missed the bubble, so he's going to be fine. Didn't even have to flash. Feels good, man.
I mean, he doesn't have TP, though, so if they push the wave in, it becomes really difficult for him. Because Wuming gets free back, and then you have TP advantage.
Apparently, Lyric's in a game right now, so he'll join in a bit.
I didn't realize he was playing in Nest.
Yeah, he's playing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna download the Huya client and see if that fixes all of my problems. Oh, why is it? I fucked everything.
I'm trying to work out this top matchup, man. Like,
so Lyric said in chat that apparently Akali is a Camille counter, which I can kind of understand in that when she wall shots at you, you just turn invisible, right?
Dodge it in a way, or you can dodge Shroud. Yeah, but I feel like early on, because of the adapted defenses from Camille, she just gets so much better trading patterns. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're probably
correct. She's literally about to solo kill her, so
yeah. All right, well, that's all of our questions answered. That's moving on. Lyric, you're wrong. Like this is a Camille lane, very clearly.
Yeah, I think if the Akali takes flash, I can see it a little bit more. But without flash, if you ever mess up your E, you just die because you get chased down by Camille.
I just love the balls of these two players. It's the first game of the whole tournament. They're like both teleport ignite. Let's fucking go! Like I'm here to play, motherfucker. Oh, I love it. I'm surprised as well that it's very similar to World's Meta. I expected it to be.
Well, it's the same patch, isn't it? It's 10.19.
Oh, is it really the exact same patch?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that was World's patch.
Oh.
Well, I was hoping for some Samira or Yone gameplay. But...
yeah, that's kind of boring. Damn.
How do I turn off all of this words on
my
screen?
Yeah, click on. There's a button at the bottom that should say barrage. Put it to opacity 0.
Okay, I mean, it's all in Chinese, so.
Oh.
I've got it. I found it.
Yeah, Doon B is a Chinese resident. He counts as a. Wait, he doesn't count as a Chinese player, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it doesn't take an import slot.
In the same way that Impact's an NA player, right?
And, Jensen is an NA player, and
Bjergsen. The Burger King.
Jensen's
Actually, no,
not
he's an
player
NA
anymore.
coach, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Camille winning the matchup. No, Akali wins it, but Meteor's here to snag a kill off the back of it. So what I feel like expectations-wise, I much prefer the BLG composition.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I feel like it's a lot easier to win with that composition. And you have insane scaling.
Yeah.
I think both teams have good scaling, though. Like, Kai'Sa doesn't exactly struggle scaling-wise. Same with Zoe. And Akali does well that game with Graves, but I think that...
Sorry.
It depends how the Camille Akali goes, right, though, because Camille can't split push if Akali can 1v1 her.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing, because I don't know that matchup that well. It's hard to, talk about the side lane, but I take... You've got this weird sort of mix of a little bit of poke on Rogue Warriors, plus some strong skirmish threat, but Alistair's your only tank, and without ultimate, he's really not going to be that tanky. Whereas on the other side, you have this good pick potential with Unleash Power and Hextech Ultimatum. Then you have really strong scaling from Senna and Chase potential. But then Set's your only tank. So, I don't know. I guess it depends on whether or not you get a good sleep off in a team fight. And if you do, BLG should win. But, oh yeah, I got the downgrade.
Yep. I'm trying to find the stream on the actual app now so I can improve the quality, but it's easier said than done, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure
I
out,
haven't thought
guys.
about League of Legends for so long. I know it's only been a week, but my brain is just not League of Legends. I played one game to make sure I didn't get the inactivity demoted out of Diamond, and I've just been playing Hades the rest of the time.
Yeah, man. Hades is so good.
Such a good game.
All right.
What was that noise?
I turned on... Okay, so I think I have a better quality version of the stream.
Okay.
So let's see. So I'm going to add a new window capture. So you can download the Huya app.
Okay.
Which I don't know if it's just now giving me...
The 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, exactly.
10 minutes of... Yeah. Someone asked Yagao's best champ in your chat, and I'm pretty sure it's Zoe, but I want you to say it.
Yagao's best champ... Well, it's Zoe and LeBlanc. Those are the two, Yagao champs.
Because I remember when I was doing research, I saw someone saying they thought Yagao had the best Zoe in China.
It's kind of hard to say. There are so many good Zoe. Because, Knight as well has an insane Zoe. Oh, Res says, and Jace. Apparently, Yagao's a good Jace. I don't know if I've ever seen Yagao's Jace. I've maybe seen it, once or twice, but it's definitely not something that was played a lot this year, at least.
I can kind of see the Akali countering Camille thing now because of her extra mobility.
Yeah, it just feels like...
Because you can ult away as well, and you have a lot of ways to dodge the E.
One of the nice things, though, is it's difficult to escape when you're asleep. So Meteor helping out the 1v1. I will say it's not much of a 1v1 because there are 4 Rogue Warriors players. Which does make the 1v1 a little more difficult. I feel like Alielie got kind of baited and outsmarted there. There's no Herald, though, so... It's kind of a commitment from Rogue Warriors for 1 kill.
Where did they use Herald?
I don't know. I don't have a scoreboard right now.
They definitely took it because it's down. I can't see who's got it, and it must have been used because otherwise it would be off timer. And there are no plates down.
Unless the bot blue tower is missing plates. It's missing one plate.
It might be.
It's missing 1 plate, so...
Okay, so they've just used... Someone's used Herald really badly somewhere.
How did we miss that?
I mean, come on, it's
To be
9 in the
fair, I've
morning.
not exactly been
I've
watching
had half a coffee.
super
Yeah, you've been
closely.
switching between streams.
Yeah, okay, well.
So
Herald
blame it
was
on
used
observers. It's never our fault.
Alielie. Apparently it's Alielie.
Alielie. Okay.
Thanks, Raz. Do you want to join us, Raz? There's space in the Discord if you want to join us. Oh, Jake's in chat as well. Any of you guys, if you just hit me up, you can.
Yeah.
You're
Did
more
they
than
not
welcome
pick
to
up?
join the
Okay,
stream.
apparently they didn't pick up Herald.
Oh, they got the eye and didn't pick it up?
Someone
oh,
in chat was like, "Are you guys paying attention? They didn't pick up Herald." I think from the conversation you can tell we weren't paying attention.
Not massively so far. It's the first game of the day, guys. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
give us a break.
I'm currently thinking about what Hades build I want to run today. So
Just mute casters. That's the play, remember? I've seen it on Reddit loads.
Mute casters, put on a good soundtrack.
That's what I've done. I muted the casters
Yeah,
so that I could co-stream. Or live view or whatever this is called.
No, this is co-stream. So live viewing is where you just have a timer on the screen because you're viewing it live, but you people can't see it on your stream. But co-streaming is where you are also streaming it alongside the main stream. And they have different rules around them.
Right. I'm not gonna lie, rules wise.
Yeah, I assumed I'm not in contract with Riot. If they tell me off, cool. Genius.
Well, this isn't Riot's thing. That's the
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would know how to ask, but we can.
Fine. Oh, nice kill. Good job, Meteor. Most gold in the game, probably, on this Alielie. 104 CS. First bounty.
Mate, you're way ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now we've witnessed the kill. Spoilers. He did get some gold, though. Pretty tasty. I will say, BoWen is not doing well. BoWen is not having a fun time. He's 1 of 4 right now. In a hard counter lane.
Oh, there was the posture check in your chat, mate. You better check that posture.
Shit. I'm sat up straight, guys. Raz, the Discord link's into his chat. I just put it there for you.
I will say, posture check never says you have to have good posture afterwards. It just says you have to check your
Check what your posture is.
My posture currently is like half reclined, legs on the desk, leaning on my left elbow. Like,
my posture is mostly based around crumpets currently.
Oh, nice.
Crumpets and a half-drunk can of Monster from yesterday. We're living.
Okay, I'm gonna say Monster this early in the morning is not the dream there, Munch.
I would have gone for coffee, but you know, this was already open. Don't want to waste it. Okay. I'm a frugal guy. Right, I'm gonna move Raz in. Mr. Raz, how you doing, mate?
Hey, doing well yourself?
Yeah, good. Cheers, mate. A little bit tired, but good. Isn't it like 3 a.m. where you
are? Midnight, so 12:30.
Oh, it's not too bad.
It's not awful.
Which streaming platform are you guys using?
It's on Huya. If you go on Gamepedia, if you go on the Nest page, then there's a link to it.
I mean, it's huya.com/Nest2020.
Oh. I'm on it. Usually the sites have it plastered on the front page, so
yeah,
it's easier. I'm on it now.
All right. So, Raz, once you're in that, do you want to drop some knowledge bombs on what the fuck is going on? Because we've got...
we've been very knowledgeable, man.
We've got TP... to be fair, yeah. We have vaguely warbled about the game. But I'm a little bit confused about this top lane. Is this... Oh, shit, what just happened? There's a very sad anime girl on my screen instead of the stream. Oh, it was on their end.
It didn't happen on mine.
Really?
It's likely on your end.
It's back, but it did like a weird alt-tab looking... You know when OBS sees itself?
Girl, yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that as well. I assume that was on your end.
No. I have no access to anime girls.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, nice kill.
God damn, I don't know what's happening. And
look at mid lane. Move to mid lane, Munch.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Here we go.
Let me observe a little better. Oh, here we go. Kill in the mid lane. Get absolutely fucking dunked. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that was just dumb from Wuming. Like, he can flash up towards, over the wall or up into the bush, and he doesn't get hit with the swell seed, and then doesn't die.
Meteor gets the Herald here. Actually, we've got a TP on the top side as well. Blaze going to get chased down here. This has been a weird game where I feel like none of the fights have been even so far. It's all been one team just grouping up and outnumbering.
For
All right,
example.
I know I came in late, but this is one of those moments where you ask your team why are we fighting topside? Like, why are we even setting
Yeah.
up topside? Dragon's coming up bot. Like, Rogue Warriors shouldn't even be there if they're going for third dragon. But like, they still won the fight. Like, clearly, like they're smashing. But it's one of those games that are
Nigel
really hard to
Thornberry
track.
style.
Smashing.
Yeah.
Youdang. I didn't even know Youdang was playing on Rogue
Yeah.
Warriors. By the way.
Yeah,
That's
he
pretty
played
interesting.
a couple of games this year. Like he wasn't the main jungler, but he played.
Was he on Rogue Warriors this year?
Hysterics is in the disco.
I think so, yeah.
Because he's always been. Let me double check. Yeah, yeah, he joined in May. That's crazy. Because
Hey,
I
Jakey boy.
never liked his play. What's up?
G'day. What's
I always
happening,
thought that
boy?
Youdang was like an insanely bad jungler. It's like- but like it, and he got replaced on Vici for it. But how you doing, Jake?
Hey, I'm good. You know, thanks for asking, Raz. I'm not
What?
bad. It's day
That
6
was
of
the least
quarantine.
convincing good I've ever
Oh,
heard.
Dude,
Are you in
we're
Hong Kong right
Hong
now?
Kong. Yeah.
Hey, this is a good setup from BLG. But the problem is they didn't even have proper setup before they threw the Rift Herald down. So now Rogue Warriors can just walk in and contest. Okay,
Yeah.
man. Like,
But Akali has no flash because why would you need a flash? Has to use all of her abilities to get
Hey,
out of the
this
fight.
is going to be an even fight, though. This is actually 5v5. This is going to be exciting.
Holy
Actually, maybe
shit.
not, because BoWen's fucking run it.
Fucking Bilibili. Dear God.
Lei is lovely.
Look
You know
at
what's
this.
hilarious? Like when Lei first came into competitive on Team King, that was a team with MLXG. Who else was iconic from that team?
That's
Was anyone?
2015, right?
Yeah,
Didn't he?
2015.
Did he play with Uzi at all?
Who?
Did Lay play with Uzi at all, or was that?
Yeah, he
after
was on
the
he was on RNG. I
Yeah.
don't remember specific games though, because there were splits that he took off, and that's usually when Lei was playing in spring. So
He's one of those names that's been around for a while but hasn't actually been like a big name.
yeah, I was looking forward to him performing well, but yeah, I think shit happens. I guess.
He's had some good moments. I mean, this is obviously a great moment, but I feel like his Leona is kind of his standout pick, at least this year. So Alistair as well kind of falls in the exact same ballpark, right? Where it's like, this guy knows how to go in.
Yeah.
This guy definitely knows how to go in.
It helps when the enemy team decides to walk towards the tri-bush and then walk away from it, so that you have a
Yeah.
perfect avenue
Yeah.
into the fucking fight.
Honestly,
Give him a present.
what Akali did was the most insane shit. Because like they should have been. I thought Rogue Warrior should have been able to get control of River again, but Akali was just sitting there in front of 4 people walking in. So like, what are you gonna do? This Akali's straight in thing. I actually thought like the lane should be good for her. They even both doubled down on the ignite. It's like one of those mind games.
Because we were trying to work out why it was good for Akali.
Well, it's just really hard for like Fiora. Why I keep saying Fiora for this champion Camille to actually get on top of her when she can dip in and out of her W.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
So it's pretty easy for her to survive. Also, she just has a lot of sustain in the lane.
Especially with Fleet, yeah.
Yeah, and she can dodge Camille E with her Oni.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were right, Munch. We're
Yeah.
color casters now.
We
Let's go.
vaguely hit some of those points. I want to
We
quickly...
hit the ball just without any confidence.
It was just we meandered through all of them. I do just want to quickly recap on where the fuck we're at in the game because ZWuJi is 5-0-4 right now. He's fucking huge, and they've got 3 Drakes and it's an Infernal Soul, and they're 4K ahead. This is maybe just Dunzo, honestly. This is kind of brutal.
In most cases, it should be, but with how messy this game has been so far, like it's hard to say. It's yeah, like what BoWen is doing right now is kind of crazy. I know he's greeting for the bot wave, but like he should recognize like where
Meteor
his team
wants
is
a
on the map.
1v1 for himself. Slumber Slam. In comes the ult. BoWen's invisible, but I don't think you escape that one.
Slumber Slam.
Yeah,
Oh,
mate.
you
Where
eat
you
it
put it to
later. I
sleep
like
and
that
then
one.
you watch out eat. That's the Slumber Slam.
Holy shit, that's so good.
I've been waiting to use that. This is probably not the moment to bring that out, honestly.
Oh no! Now,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
now the problem is
It's
when
public
does LPL
now.
start? Because if LEC starts
Yeah.
before it, I'm definitely using that.
There we
before
go.
it.
Yeah.
There we go.
And
Well-
dude, who's starting LPL, bro? If I'm sorry, but I'm fucking taking that.
Medic,
Well-
Medic is a bit of a snatcher when he hears a tweet idea. He goes straight for it.
Look, there's the only one reason I was in the Discord over Worlds was to steal other people's ideas.
There you go.
Oh god. I think LPL will be the first league to start, though. It usually is
Usually, is,
by
yeah.
a bit of a
Usually, yeah.
margin.
So we just need administrative ban on Lilia until LEC starts. I'll
Yeah.
talk to my guys.
Just throw the rulebook at them.
Wait, Jinjiao's playing AD carry. Did he just like decide he wasn't wanting?
Oh
to
shit!
play
Yeah,
Team
I didn't
anymore?
even notice. He just gave up, I
Like,
guess.
I
He's
The
see
guy
old-
switched again.
on the roster. It says he's a support still. On
Yeah.
but
I mean, it could be a Senna thing, right? Maybe the AD carry doesn't know how to play Senna.
Well,
Which, I mean,
XinMo,
obviously they should do, but
he
well,
got moved to
Jinjiao was an
support.
AD carry
He's-
player.
Yeah, Wings came in. They promoted their BLG Junior AD carry up, but Wings is kind of like, I feel like the same feeling as Jinjiao, not impactful
do you
AD
know?
carry.
Do you know what his name was beforehand?
No.
Oh, I did. but-
I was hoping that he wouldn't change his name because his name was Xiao Liaolian, which
Small-
is pineapple, small pineapple.
Oh, okay.
oh, him
Small
against
pineapple.
Ananasic would have been the fucking best.
Crazy.
Pineapple v small pineapple. It's like Dr. Evil and Mini-Me. Oh my god. Alright, they're just gonna start Baron. Screw it. They've got BoWen
maybe.
soaking a wave for pressure topside.
I've seen a huge discussion versus Kaiser itemization recently, by the way. Like, some people saying Essence Viva Nash's Tooth is a good build. Some people saying Manamune is the best build. Like, it's actually
they're
crazy.
doing that. They're doing that serrated Dirk again. That I was seeing that
Yeah,
like
for
6,
the
7
AD
months in like
upgrade.
all elos of
Oh, no.
China in solo queue, where it's just serrated Dirk first.
We've got an anime girl again. Oh,
If I'm
she's back.
If I'm understanding it correctly, because I didn't get to see the build all too much. I saw it in solo queue, but I never really like had the reason to look into it. But my understanding was that this is the faster spike, while people were still going the other build, even though it took long as hell, because it just scaled a lot better.
Yeah. And also,
Just
some
get-
people are saying you don't want Nash's Tooth because you're not
Wait,
looking
really?
for the AP upgrade. Like the W upgrade, people say it's
Oh,
worthless, so you just go for E upgrade. I mean, it's one of those. Someone comes in and says, "Oh, it's definitely this is the best," and then someone else replies with, "What are you talking about? It's definitely this is the best.
Yeah.
Your build is trash."
It's one of those preference things. But it's also like, I feel like the W upgrade
terms
is
of-
pretty underrated for the CDR.
So
In
do
terms
I.
of scaling, it's also just a third stack on your W. Like it's one of those
All right.
things where
I just want to quickly
yeah,
talk about the
it's-
game because they denied Infernal Soul, which is pretty fucking big, and Rogue Warriors actually kind of lost this fight as well. Well, I guess
I mean,
they got
like
2
kind of
kills.
entered the
But...
start of that. It's
Yeah, Lei got caught, but like that is an important change in the game. Like, look at the goal difference. It was 5k earlier. It's now like 2k. That's actually. I
I
just want to
completely missed
acknowledge that BLG just took the Drake and actually stopped a massive lead
I
that
actually
Rogue Warriors
completely
had.
missed it, which is really weird. Rogue Warriors should always pull that out. I don't know how that. I wish they replay it actually, because
They might. They've been doing replays, so they might. This is gonna
Bowen
be
waited in the same bush again as well.
pretty much guaranteed, right? I don't think.
Wow, this is just.
Oh.
They're not gonna do a replay because I think the game's just over.
Yep. My Warriors have won.
I think you guys are ahead of us on the stream a little bit here.
Let's keep spoiling.
Oh, Zoe
ZWuJi
XD.
Gandalf
Oh,
comes
no.
back.
it all along.
I think it might be doomed, boys. I think BLG. So the only reason I predicted BLG on this one just because of Meteor alone, and I regret that decision now.
All right, Meteor had a good game.
Meteor always has a good game.
Dude, Meteor's beaten Elo Hell for 2020, alright? This is no different. Holy shit. There was an alleged disputed internal drama. Obviously not gonna say anything that I don't know, but Meteor and Fofo were not working well together in 2020, and BLG kind of collapsed. And it's kind of sad because Meteor was like, Raz, wasn't he rookie jungler of 2019 or something? You remember? You have better memory
I don't
than me.
remember. I don't remember if he was the like rookie of the split, but he was for sure a top 3 jungler. In fact, I think I had him as like, I think I had him second or first.
Yeah, dude, he
I
was,
for
he
sure
was
had
at
him
the
over
start of
Carson.
2020. He was great before LPL stopped for COVID for the month, and then they came back, and then obviously something happened, and then like the top side of the map was just fell apart, and then Wings came in. It's like, well, bottom's not really a saving grace here either. And
Wings
don't
had
know
some
what
good
to do.
games. Wings did okay.
dude, some. I mean,
I mean, it wasn't
Well, they-
inspirational, but
I mean,
He
the,
did
the strength
okay.
of that team was always going to be top side of the map anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't feel like it's actually me right blaming him, but
Yeah.
They've had, like, in my opinion, like they were for sure just going to have to change the way they played the game because Kuro
Yeah.
brought in a lot to that team, and Jinjiao as well. Like I thought that they just had a really good veteran lineup that wanted to play a slower pace and play around their jungler, where it felt like Fofo and his teams wanted to would mostly play around mid rather than play for jungle. So I didn't expect it to be that bad. I thought it'd be a while for them to get together, and it just never happened.
Yeah, it was a rough year, honestly. But
It
that
looks
can
like
be
it's
said
only
for
getting
both of these
rougher.
teams, honestly. Like, let's be honest. Neither of these teams had particularly inspirational 2020s, so...
You guys heard the rumors are on Rogue Warriors, right?
yeah, was it J team or
AHQ.
HQ? Yeah,
HQ, yeah. But both of them, like both those teams, are rumored to come in. But with Rogue
'Cause,
Warriors, it's
yeah,
like HQ spot.
the other rumor is E-Star for
J-team.
bloody for J team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
How likely is that to happen? Like, I don't
No
know the inner
idea.
workings of the LPL.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just still
I
up in
think,
the air
well,
right
I
now.
think, like, in terms of
The
the
J
rules, you
team
can
one, I
sell your
think
spot.
likely. I think the
Yep.
J team one likely. The AHQ one, I'm always concerned about because I've heard like that team is,
Yeah,
from what I've
it's
heard
been
in the
said
time, just
before, right?
they don't have much money, is what I've heard. So I would be very surprised if they would be able to afford buying a spot in the LPL.
Yeah,
But
unless they've got some investors or something. That's always possible. That they partner with a different
true.
company.
They were always seen as the EDG sister team behind closed doors, so putting that one out there. That was always interesting.
Yeah.
I say behind closed door. It was not even that. Everyone knew.
It's
It
like
was
a crack in the
public.
door, like a broken
Like
door.
Behind
surprise,
open doors.
surprise. Yeah. So that's always fun to see that kind of history come together. So I hope it does happen personally.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Especially AHQ. I'd love to see that team in the LPL. Like, there's so much history with that org already, internationally.
Mm.
I thought Youdang just stood and held the grab for like 10
Where's the
seconds, and
dragon
Wuming's like,
timer?
I don't want it, bro.
Is there just no dragon timer on the
I
screen?
guess it's
Does it
hidden
not
by
have
these
that?
ads at the top left.
I can't see it on my
It's
screen
crazy.
either.
It's hidden by the ad
Yeah.
on the top left, I guess.
No, I don't have an ad on the top left because I'm
Yeah,
not on
it's
the
just
app.
not there.
Oh,
It's not there.
I got Zaya and Rakan looking at each other romantically at the top left.
Wow, guys, this
Cutie.
is a brute force and a half.
They're going for it. Time to get back in the
They
game.
still have
XinMo
only tower
dies.
as well. Like, they should win this. No.
They are pretty far behind. This
Yeah.
is a little bit of a slapped with the wallets kind of thing. BoWen's ult got Zonya'd though. Meteor can maybe do something. WuJi's gone in. Okay,
Wait,
so
can't they just end the game? Why is it? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's not that time yet. 80 doesn't have enough outright damage to end it. So, but man, yeah, I mean, like usually you want to play a lot slower, and you'd want to probably move your Camille around through the top side and at least get a flank angle. But they just ran straight into them guys. Like I don't know what to say. It's so sad.
There's been a couple of fights this game where it's just like, hey, I've seen an enemy. Let's just fucking go, boys. Like a few times topside in the early game, it was like Rift Herald wasn't even up. And they're just like, all right, 5v5, let's fucking go, boys.
And that kind of is Set though. Like that's one of the issues I have with Set is he's okay at disengaging, but also like a lot of the time you kind of have to just flash in and face break as someone for anything to happen. And the rest of the team does, like you've got maybe Lily asleep and a Hextech ultimatum for the rest of your engage. So
Yeah, especially if you fall behind, like you said, like the enemy team, Graves, Akali, Alistar, like, and Kaisa at least at this stage when she has her E evolved, like, what are you actually going to do?
yeah, she's 909 with a fucking QSS and 3 items. You're not gonna be able to get to her.
Yeah, this one feels kind of doomed,
She
especially
upgraded
the
to Edge of
Infernal
Night
Soul.
too. She got Edge of Night.
Oh god.
I love that item.
This is about as done so as they come. I will say though, it's still possible to throw. It is always possible to throw.
It would be a monstrous throw here, though.
I've seen that.
It would be a big yikes. It would be a big yikes.
Medic, you gotta understand the lack of faith that I have in this Rogue Warriors lineup. Especially without Harrow in the jungle. Harrow was the shining light in my eyes on the Rogue Warriors lineup.
I've always liked
the most fun
Lay's
team, though.
I think about it. I thought he's a really creative, like engaged type player.
Who? Sorry.
Lay.
Yeah,
I
I
know we
agree.
talked about it a little earlier on, but I've always thought that, like if they have control, like if the team actually valued getting control of objective and clearing out vision, like he does a lot with it. But
It reminds me a bit of Mark.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, I can see that.
How do you guys feel about Mark in Worlds? I remember, I thought he was playing well, but
Yeah, I think he improved a lot, especially since he was
Stream died.
pitted as the worst
I
it died
enjoyed
for
watching
you.
him.
worst member of the team.
It
I
died
think
for
his
you.
Leona was really strong.
Yeah.
It's still alive for me.
Yeah, it's still alive for me.
You're alive.
One
Just
second,
looking at your
guys.
desktop. Impressive.
Stream just completely died. Is in the app like pretty much crashed.
Still there though.
You're using the app, or are you going on the website?
With the app,
I
you
have
get
to use
1080p,
I have
which is
to use
like-
the app to get higher quality.
Well, do you have
true.
do you have WeChat? Because if you have WeChat, you can literally just log in with your WeChat on the website, and you get 1080p.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Sorry
That
guys.
sucks
I will get
nerves.
the stream up again. The game was pretty done though, so I'm
we
not
can commentate it in the bot lane. BLG trying to defend.
Luna,
Minions
Luna,
pushing in. Whoever this guy is, BoWen in the top lane is going to push in towards the inhibitor. No one here to contest as of yet. Here comes Meteor. Inhibitor tower down to about a third. The sleep available for Meteor. He's not going to use it. Now there's the 3-lane push, but there's the sleep. There's the slumber slam, and there's the kill. Oh, Meteor just wipes BoWen off the map, and that's an
Oh
easy kill. And now
my.
you have the Rogue Warriors backing away.
How much AP does this man have? It's insane. This Lilia this Lilia is the hope of the team. It's actually the hope of the squad. Though I gotta say that I do not think you should have a needlessly large rod. You do not have good scaling on this champion. Please go to tank item.
We are on, we are on. Someone's linked me a YouTube link. What is
YouTube?
Oh shit, there's a YouTube link for it?
Oh
There's
my
a YouTube?
god, there's a
Oh
YouTube.
my god.
How far behind is it?
Oh, you might not want to use
It
the
is
YouTube.
30. Oh, it's 20 seconds behind. But if we all use the YouTube,
其实 BLG 这
At
边
least we'll be on the
最
same
大的一个问
page.
题就是太
yeah.
All right.
Res sounds so disappointed about
Come
that.
on, Matt. The 20
He just-
seconds is not going to affect.
I'm
YouTube.
just saying, you guys have been in China for a year. You guys should know how to get on this website, right?
Dude, I was on the website. I was on it. I was logged in. I was ready.
You've been in China
Wait.
for a year.
Jake, you've been in China for 2
I'm
years.
using
To be
it,
fair
Lisa.
though, to be fair though,
I'm using it.
I just want to clarify. The Huya stream was dropping every like 10 minutes and showing some weird anime girl and shit. So I'm down for
That's part of
YouTube
the
at this point.
charm, dude. That's part of the charm.
It's not a bug; it's a
think
feature.
I think if you have you can close that stuff, but because I've closed it too. But it's fine. Let's use the YouTube page. Is it the Vietnamese stream? Because Vietnamese stream usually just like straight rip the stuff from.
As far as I can see, it is just the. I'd muted the audio, but as far as graphics wise, it's just the same stream.
LPL channel.
All right, link it to us.
XinMo is doomed. It was in the chat. Hang on, I'll put it in the Discord. One sec. All right.
Man,
We should.
That's a nice sound. What do you hate? Speak to
I'm
me.
going to talk about it after the game's done.
All right.
Because it's not League of Legends related.
Well, the game is. Wait,
Yeah,
the
I
game's not
feel
done.
so-
All right, moving on to American politics.
The game's not
Yeah.
done yet. The game is not done yet. So okay, I thought it was done.
It felt like it was done, but it wasn't done.
That's been the case so many times, not just in this game, but for the whole year for Rogue Warriors. They love to fight. They don't necessarily know how to end games that well, in my experience.
What? Oh, this is the unofficial LPL channel. I remember this one. I love this channel.
I didn't know there was an unofficial LPL channel.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the channel. Yeah, I remember this channel.
Yeah,
Jake remember this channel.
I remember this channel.
We've had conversations around this channel.
Oh god.
Well, how's the off time been, lads? Because I'm not sure there's much more to talk about in this
Shit.
game.
So shit. Bring it back. Oh god, these
How
2
is
months are
quarantine? Like-
nightmarish.
He's not done yet. Like I've been in some of these games where a game feels like it's over, and then you get into an Elder Dragon situation. And you just
I feel
hard lose.
this is the fight that determines if it's done or not.
Yeah, but
Like
Yeah.
this single fight here.
before the fight kicks off, guys, I do just want to quickly clarify. There's a 10,000 gold lead in an Infernal Soul on a team with good scaling anyway.
Winnable.
Come on.
And then there's an Elder Dragon, but like yeah, I guess they're completely conceding it. Yeah, this is over.
Graves is only 5 items, so it's easily winnable for BLG.
Yeah, Meteor is the shining light, as per. Yeah, this is done. So.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah,
Alright.
so it's been strange. Like technically, I've only been off work for a week, and it feels like it's been a fucking year already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Time has
And-
tripled for sure.
yeah. I mean, it's been a strange fucking week as well. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
it has. It really has.
But yeah, I've taken up Hades speedrunning, and I checked in
Oh,
on
it's
the
so good.
leaderboard this morning. I got a top 30 time, and now this
Damn.
morning it's like 35th. And I'm like, oh,
No.
fuck.
Yeah.
It took me
Dude,
like
I saw
3
your
days to improve my time. I hate it.
I
so
saw your
much.
9:30 run. That was fucking sick.
I got
that
a
was-
7:57 yesterday.
Oh my
Damn.
god, you're
Yeah.
insane.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
Jesus.
Wuming just one-shot that guy.
Yeah, world record is
Just-
like 5:56 or something stupid.
Holy crap.
so-
This
that
is a
insane.
PSA for everybody out there. Lilia Q has a 40% scaling, and everything else is just worse. Like, so 30% on W, like it's just not worth getting a rabbit on his death cap. Just please go tank after your first 3 items.
Or even if you're going to go AP, at least go like tanky AP. At least go like Ryalize or something. But even then, just go Deadman's
the
Plate.
core item is always going to be AP jungle item. Like then you get the Andres,
Zonia's, and you can do whatever you want from that point forward, depending on the enemy team. I actually really liked like when I think it was Yankos when he was insanely far ahead early. He just didn't go AP. He just went straight like into
Yeah.
um,
Look at the small
Deadman.
chat.
Oh wait,
Look at
but
the small
doesn't
chat.
There is a
the
small
bonus damage
chat.
on Lilia isn't that like super high? Doesn't that scale well?
like yeah. Well, let me
It's
think about it
okay.
again.
It's the bonus.
It's just
true
an
damage,
innate.
It's plus 40 still. Yeah. So
Yeah,
they,
it's just
like,
an innate 200% increase no matter
Yeah.
what. So
So it's
That's why-
0.4, 0.3, 0.4, 0.3 on her scalings.
that's why like I know there were like when she first came out, there were a lot of people like thinking about builds and all that for her. It's just not good to go like even going void staff is very awkward because like what are you actually cutting down? It doesn't really make sense to me. You're just gonna fall off as the game goes on naturally, anyways.
Sure.
Yeah, game's over. Off season feels it feels so long. And thank God I did like if Worlds didn't exist, it would just be the longest off season of the planet.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
There should be Demacia Cup as well at some point.
Yeah.
I'd be in December.
So-
I'd be like
All
Christmas
stars
time.
in December.
So at least there's
And then
something.
we'll have Casper as well, which will be nice.
Yeah. So there's bits and bobs here and there.
I've always loved NEST for the sole reason of it. It's like the last time we get to see the old patch be played on. And
Yeah.
there's always a remnant of like you'll have preseason in the previous patches. You'll have preseason be rolling out and everyone's on the new items, and then NEST is still playing on the old items. So it's like looking into the past. So there's always like some reminiscing involved with it, even if it's just like minimum time.
So this is for you. NEST is just like memories.
This is what the old Rift looks
This is what it felt like
our last goodbye.
back in 2020. God, I'm not upset that 2020 is going to end. Jesus Christ, get me out of here.
Yeah, here's the thing though. I think of that. I'm like, yeah, it'd be great to get out of 2020. And then I remember all the shit that is in 2020
Yeah.
is still going to be there in fucking
Yeah.
2021.
The number
I
didn't
can-
actually do this.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
I think we should have a new rule. You can FF a year at 15. And like,
That's a
we
good
just
idea.
like,
FF in March.
FF in March. Right, cool.
Go
20,
next.
like,
Dude, that'd be sick. My birthday's at the start of March.
yeah, like I
just
don't
do my
mind skipping
birthday
my
over and
birthday. It's my
over.
30th next year. I can skip that one. That's fine.
Yeah, sweet. All right, deal. We skip
you're not.
2021.
You say 30? You're
I'm,
not.
I'm 30 in June next year. Yeah.
You're not. You're
I
such a
am.
young man.
What? Like 30 is
What?
old, man. In esports
30's
time?
old. I'm sorry. Raz
Nah.
is turning 30. That's all right.
No,
I mean,
yeah, I'm
not
turning 29.
30. I'm 28.
oh, sorry. I actually
Holy
didn't know
shit,
how
do
old
I
you were.
look that old, man? What's going on here?
All right, let's come on. Okay, Raz.
28 and 30 are the
let's
same age,
downplay the
Raz.
30 is really old thing here. I'm pretty like happy with my age. I feel like I'm I'm in
You
a
think
good
I'm
spot
ancient?
life-wise. But you're like 30's the oldest anyone has ever been in the history of the world.
Hey, I like that
Sign
the
me up in
streamer
a new
calling it
game.
man of the match. I can appreciate that. That's a way better phrase than MVP. Let's go.
That's real like football terminology.
Yeah.
Like under 15s.
Golden boot
Football,
for
man of the
ZWuJi.
match. Yeah.
Yeah, it does cause a problem if you have mixed teams,
Yeah,
which is yeah.
but we don't, so.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, yeah, you're right, though. But-
wonder how they got that chair that size.
Yeah, I
Put it in
think
a
they
shrinking
probably
bag.
shrunk
They
it,
didn't
right?
build it that way. Yeah, they actually shrunk it.
No,
Put it in
Yeah.
a washing machine
You just-
on a really warm
I
cycle.
was going to say that, Medic. You beat me to it. It's like a woolen chair. They knitted it full size, then put it in the washer. Did you know you can buy pre-shrunk t-shirts these days? Where
Yeah,
it's
so
like
you
it
don't
won't
definitely
shrink
shrink it,
because they
yeah.
made it big and then shrunk it so that
Yeah.
it can't shrink anymore.
Well,
That
it's so
sounds
that you
insane.
don't fit it for yourself in the shop, and then it shrinks when you go home.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
It's cool, isn't it? That's the
That's wild.
most, like, I don't know. It sounds ridiculous, but it's actually theoretically
It's
the
actually
best
really
way to
good,
deal with
yeah.
shrinking, right?
Yeah. Also, you
So-
reminded me that I was shopping to change up my wardrobe for the first time in a long time.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah?
How's that
If
going?
you
Yeah.
go to lec.com/merch, there's some
Oh,
Mate,
there you
I'm
go.
wearing the
Yeah.
LEC hoodie already.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm in.
g2esports.com/shop. Let's go.
Hacker's
my
voice.
God.
I'm in.
Bias caster, by the way.
So biased.
Fanatic.com/shop. Even it up. Rogue.com/shop.
I see lots of people talk about the Rogue stuff and they really like it, and I just don't like the design.
I'm not gonna
that
lie,
much.
it's fucking
Like,
hideous, man.
I
I like
think
that
some
team, but
people
that
really like
jumpsuit
it,
is
and
disgusting.
it's just too much like cubism going on.
It's just awful. It's just so gaudy. It's like something out of the 80s or something. I don't know. 70s even.
70's pretty cool. Good timeline.
I'm not saying I hate the whole of the 70s, Raz. I'm just saying I wouldn't dress like it. That's all
I
I'm saying.
appreciate 70s people, you know?
Disco was the time. You just
I was
it'll come back
talking about the
around.
music.
Doesn't matter. It'll come around.
They're like, it's
Soul
like,
Train.
I guess
Mm.
Austin Powers, you can kind of get behind that, right? Flair, the pizzazz.
Wasn't that like late 60s though, mainly? And then he went into the 70s in the second movie.
Oh, you know a little bit too much about.
Yeah,
this
I don't know,
movie.
mate.
Yeah, you know
I am
about
a
all
big
the
Austin
But I can
Powers fan.
appreciate that level
And
of
then he went
knowledge
to the
about Austin
90s.
Powers. Was he running in the 90s?
No. It was.
Oh, this is
he
how
was
they.
just going in the 90s.
This is a video on
Making
how
the
they shrunk
color
the chair.
capture. Oh, Austin
This is-
Powers.
Dude, it has a cup holder.
Dude, the head moves up
Holy
and down.
shit.
This is advanced shit.
There's something about vibrating cushion. Dude, the cup holder.
There's
the
a
best
fucking
part.
laptop holder? What the fuck? Dude, I want this chair.
From Jinjiao. Hang on, I'm gonna find
Holy shit, there's a 7.5 minute break.
JD.com. Let's
Well,
find
it
this
was
chair.
definitely 10 minutes when it started, so
So we've got a
When I looked
2.5 minute ad reel because we're on the first ad again.
amazing.
Nice.
You love to see it.
Gives me the time to go shopping.
Yeah, I might start a Hades run quickly.
If I had completed the game, I would slam a Hades speed run in the middle, but I
The thing is, because it's IGT, it actually takes like 18 to 20 minutes to do an 8-minute run.
wait,
But
really?
because it's all timed on in-game clock, you can pause the in-game
Ah,
clock by doing
yeah.
certain things.
And you press escape every time you're looking for the doors or whatever.
Escape? What are you, some sort of keyboard and mouse noob? Come on.
You play on a controller. That's right.
World record is actually keyboard mouse though. 'cause
Is it
of all
really?
the mechanics you can do.
True. I'm sitting on a 17-minute run with the shield. That's it. That's
Mate,
what
that's
I got
good.
right now.
That's really good.
That's-
I was
well,
like 20-minute runs until I found the speed tech, and then I went 15, 12, 10, and now I've just been reducing it from 10 over the last few weeks.
What's
shit.
the speed tech?
So there's a couple of different builds you can do. There's one with Eris Rail, where you bomb yourself, get increased damage from that, and then you use Zeus auto attack and Poseidon dash, and you just dash through all the fucking enemies, and you do so much damage. It's actually
Dude.
insane.
I accidentally got a similar combo to that. I got the Zeus Poseidon combo where your Zeus attacks and your Poseidon dash. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that is the combo. That's the combo. And then you get like Sea Storm, which is a duo boon, and
Yeah.
there's a whole-
I didn't know that was meta, but I had that combo one time and it was lit.
Yeah, it's the best. And then you need companions as well. Getting the Mega companion gives you 2.5k damage on bosses. So
How do you beat the Minotaur and the guy with the spear?
If you're just looking to beat them and not looking to like speedrun it, you take Athena dash, you deflect whenever he chucks his spear at you, and then you kill the Minotaur first, then you kill Theseus.
Right.
But if you're looking to speedrun it, you meg at the start, you get them both invulnerable at the same time, and then you just dash through them while they're doing the the Theseus god call, where he says, "Give me your aid."
Yeah.
And then he gets another god. You just kill him during that because he's vulnerable during that. He doesn't deflect.
Okay. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub, Andy. Dude, Andy's a fucking lad.
Oh, he is. He is.
Andy's a fucking
and like
boy.
he's going through so much right now because he's working on Cyberpunk.
I know.
why is that doorbell ringing, Jordan? I didn't order anything. Did you get something? I don't know. Tell them we're in quarantine. Hello?
He's
Delivery.
living with Jordan.
Jinx having an
Did I-
adventure.
Did I get my apples? Hang on, I'll be back.
I don't know. Jake
I didn't
lived with
order
Jordan
anything.
with
Oh
that.
wait, it's my apples. Great. Oh god, this is a long break. Give me the games.
It's a perfect amount of time for me to go shopping.
You don't
Guys,
sound like
I'm
you've
just-
gone shopping.
No,
Oh,
he's
I'm online
shopping, isn't he?
shopping.
Oh, is in
Yeah.
for your wardrobe change or just
Yeah.
shop or
Oh
food?
my god, guys, I'm throwing my money away.
Dude, give us a share
Oh, yeah,
your
link it in
screen.
the Discord or something.
Let's
Share your
we
screen.
can all
We need
help
to
you.
see.
Do you want Twitch
Oh
chat to
my
give you fashion
God.
advice?
We need Frost in here.
Oh
I
my
refuse.
god.
Oh
You
my
refuse,
God, it's a plug from China.
It's a plug.
Plum.
I needed Hong Kong plug, so I got it from Guangdong, and Taobao does international, and I'm so happy.
Oh, sweet.
Everything else in Hong Kong is like too expensive.
Why did they
Yeah.
use all the old adverts? By the way, like
I don't know.
these are like
The
6
original
years
League of
old?
Legends movie was there as well.
Oh, that's what happens for any third-party tournament. They will just use every old advert in the book to just.
that they're not
drain
going to
through
get
the time.
copyright struck for.
Exactly, and they just want to drain through the time. So it's just a strategy.
Imagine selling your advertising space. Who would do such a thing?
Who would?
To be fair, when the break is this long, to have an ad reel with like individual
That's
ads
true,
for that
that's
whole
true.
time would be insane. You'd have to have what 20 sponsors? 30 seconds out of each. That'd be nuts.
Munch, are you into like build your own settlement type games? Like resource management, you have to like collect certain resources, you build towns, etc.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Medieval Dynasty. It's in alpha on Steam at the moment. It's first
Mm.
person. You spawn into a medieval town. First thing you have to do is build your own house, and then you go hunting.
This
there's,
sounds
like-
a lot like Minecraft.
It's a lot like Minecraft, but it's like better graphics
Okay.
and less like cartoony, more like realistic. So I built my house, and then they're like, "Oh, set up a rabbit trap." So I set up a rabbit trap. I hunted deer, and then the next day they're like, "Oh, go find this hunter." So I went to find the hunter, and he's like, "Oh, there's wolves around here," and I'm like, "Ah, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna go back to my own place." Get attacked by wolves on the way and die, and have to start the day all over again. But it's quite hardcore, which I quite enjoy.
Okay.
So I'd
Yeah,
recommend it.
I like difficult. I like
I'm
It's
shit
definitely
pretty
that
cheap
playing
as
that.
well. I
beats the
think it was like
crap out of me.
15 euros or something.
That's not bad. Yeah, I might
Can
give
you
that
get
a
a
go.
vibrant city like at a certain point?
Yeah, you can. So you can build up like a I'm not sure how big your city can be because it's medieval, but you can
Yeah.
you hire people from nearby villages to do stuff for you. They can join your settlement. You can build like workshops and mills and farms and all of this stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Doing it.
That doesn't actually... What was it called?
A medieval dynasty.
Medieval Dynasty. That is a very vanilla name, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the most non-committal title they could have gone with.
Sick. Dude, I'm rafting at the moment. So
To be fair, if
I'm at this stage.
Oh, rafting! I really want to play raft, but I only want to do it with other people because I feel like by yourself is a little bit tedious.
What's raft?
True.
You're stuck on a raft in the middle of an ocean and you have to survive.
It's actually self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh.
it's literally you're on a raft, and I think you can be rescued, but yeah, it's a
That-
Oh, if you ever got near the end of the game?
no.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to spoil it.
No
for you,
spoilers,
but-
no spoilers.
Yeah.
The shark eats the whole raft. That shark is the most annoying thing in existence.
But yeah, you collect flotsam and jetsam, and then you use that to build up your raft and collect water and all of that jazz.
You build a sea castle.
Yeah, pretty much, but not like actually a castle.
Yeah.
Fucking
Interesting.
grabber hiding in the corner.
Well, the good news
This
is...
break, man.
Yeah, we've got 7 seconds left.
Stage of hell. Dear God.
Yeah, this has been long. Holy
You
crap.
guys should have been shopping too.
Munch of the gang, you guys... Yeah, we should have gone shopping. Classic mistake.
Yeah.
Munch of the
it's
gang, you guys
Christmas.
playing Genshin? I'm not.
No.
Nah, that's done. We're over that. That
I'm
was a
not.
phase.
In the words of my father,
You can't say that
Miss
was
me
a
with that
phase and you
weeb
never
shit.
did it.
What do you mean? Just because I didn't
Nah.
stream it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I played a lot of Genshin.
I don't like
Got
pay
quite
to
a lot.
win.
I played a lot of the Genshin, he says.
I fucking did.
Back in the
not even
day.
using the word impact.
When I was a
you
Wii.
know?
How did the timer finish when we're still on ads? What happened?
It's a third-party tournament. The timer never finishes.
It just goes away.
At least it's better than like Demacia Cup is just egregious, but I think they're better now about it.
Well, now we're on to full screen ads, so that's
Nice. Old
Wait, they-
PlayStation controller. Let's go.
look at all the different versions of gaming. What does NES stand for? Oh, it's
National
there.
Electronic
National
Sports
Electronic Sports Tournament. It's literally on my
There we
screen. Incredible.
Oh, Munch. That was next level, mate.
Thank you. Wait, I did say it just before it appeared, in my defense. All right. Welcome back, everyone. We've had a great break there. I feel refreshed. BLG against Rogue Warriors here. Rogue Warriors slapped him game 1. Do you guys reckon it's going to be the same? Did you see anything there from BLG that you liked, or was it just disastrous? I know Raz didn't like the death cap. That's for sure.
I didn't get to see the first 10 minutes, so those are usually the most important aspects of it. But honestly, coming into today, I kind of expected Rogue Warriors to win because they were fielding more of their actual lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any rules around who you have to field?
No clue, mate.
Nah, you can field whoever you want based off of your main and academy, and even honestly, you can even throw in your like third your third team.
I mean, it's technically not an official LPL tournament, right?
Well, it's not run by the same people. No.
So theoretically, you wouldn't even have to use your LPL roster at all.
Yeah,
a lot of
I mean,
people
you could
feel
just
like
grab
the
a player.
LBL teams normally. It's usually like the same feeling as Demacia. In fact, NEST, I'm pretty sure for a long time wasn't seen as better as a fielding ground as Demacia Cup was, because Demacia leads straight into LPL, and usually it's running on like a similar patch, if not only one behind. So
I mean,
people get
yeah,
a lot of feeling.
just so people know why Demacia Cup matters a lot. Demacia Cup, actually mattered a lot historically to the LPL, where it did means like something to the LPL circuit, like it actually intertwined into each other. Of course, that's not the case anymore. And it means less and less, but like Demacia Cup will always have like higher viewership, higher kind of like
Yeah.
value. Like Tencent puts way more into it than they would in these tournaments are literally third party. Like NEST, I'm pretty sure is a multi-game tournament.
Yeah, it's like
So-
WCG or whatever, right? It's more theoretically it's a convention, but
Yeah, in fact, I think
Obviously
NEST was
this year is
egregious.
different.
Thank God it's online, because when it was in person, they would actually put other games in between the League of Legends games. Like they would lure people into watching the rest of the
No.
games by having League at the beginning of the day and League at the end of the day. So if you're just there for League of Legends, you're trapped watching the
Oh,
rest of the
shit.
games. So I'm really happy that it's online this year. It's like- All right, let's do the
Yeah,
draft.
I could definitely get behind that. What do you think about this Pantheon ban? Because this is the second game where Rogue Warriors have banned Pantheon on red side.
I think it's a bad ban because Leona's up, and I think Leona, Braum, like these picks are really good into Pantheon.
Isn't
So
Pantheon really good into Kai'Sa though? Because she's short range, so as soon as she steps up, you just
yeah, but you
W her.
should never be like tunneled on picking Kai'Sa when Ashen. Like this is just this,
I mean,
honestly.
it just feels
these-
like they're tunneled on picking Kai'Sa because
yeah,
they keep
that's what
picking
it
it
is.
first, right? Like,
Yeah, when you get teams at this level, they're just trying to play what they want to play.
Yeah.
So-
This is
But
not
I think that's
optimal.
what it's
It's weird though as well because WuJi plays Ashe. Like we've seen a ton of Ashe from WuJi this year, so I guess this is like something that they're trying. Like I wonder how much this is like we're really trying to work on this strategy because all the items are about to change. Everything is going to change. It must be so weird to be one of these teams still trying to like figure out the best way to play League of Legends on this patch when you know that
Everything's
it's
about to
all
change,
about
yeah.
to go down the drain.
Yeah, and honestly, like my take on ZWuJi as a player has always been he's always been had the mentality of a hyper carry. Remember, like
Yeah,
he
I mean,
came
he's
into
the
the
Vayne
team
one
from
trick, right? Yeah.
yeah playing Vayne, and when he came into the league, he was what champion was he playing a lot of? I know Ezreal was one of them, but I'm trying to remember.
It was Xayah. Xayah was playing a bit when she was kind of out. Xayah, Kai'Sa, Ezreal were the main three. Oh no, Lucian Bot is his like little pocket that he still plays.
My memory's pretty bad, but yeah, he's always mostly trying to play to hard carry.
Just drop that on him. The fade away.
Honestly. He was really good in 2019 spring when he came through, but yeah, I
We
mean,
do-
he's been going between supports as well, between Killer and
We've
Lay.
got a sign
Yeah,
top here.
my main point was that like him picking Kai'Sa this early and like trying to cater the draft around it and banning it, like he's just trying to play for to get an advantage to play like front to back team fighting. So,
He's
like,
playing for the montage. Is what he's doing.
yeah, it's not like he can't play the utility picks that are really good in the meta. He's literally forcing the other way around it so he can get like the most like personal impact in team fights later on.
Mhm.
If he can get through the laning phase, then it's fine. But I mean, it's an endless picks. Like you can honestly go like Jin or something, if it's still available. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's banned. Oh my god, he's just banning utility 80 carries that do well in lane.
That he hovered Yone there. I don't know if that's actually playable though. I
I
don't
feel like
see
it would be
why
by now,
not,
surely.
right? Because even if it's on the
Yeah.
same patch as Worlds, it's still like the patch wasn't the
yeah,
reason
it's
that
been, like,
you
a
couldn't
bunch
play
of
Yone,
actually,
right?
And surely, like, we should be.
I feel like we would have
It's
seen it.
Playable. In
Though.
third-party
Mirror as
tournaments,
well,
for
right?
sure, it's playable. Like it's not going to be banned in this tournament. It's just them not wanting to play it. And also, like Yone is not blind pickable. He's actually quite weak. You want to play him in like as a counter pick. So I wouldn't be expecting him to play on blue side.
Also, we got a Talia.
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing is mid at this point.
Yep, because Graves is already there. So probably because they already see this the Syndra pick, so they're just trying to go Talia into it. They're probably just trying to gank mid. But the worst thing about a Talia pick is that you definitely want some
You want
setup to it.
setup, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like Talia was really good mid lane when you had a Pantheon jungle back in the day, like Spring Split. I say back in the day, Spring Split.
All of
forgot
those
that.
months ago.
Yeah, like something that makes it easier to set up for, or you just have Talia jungle and then you'd have lanes like Renekton and all that. But yeah, Talia mid is just trying to rotate to a lane. It's just constant rotate, but like you can't really play through the lane. So
All right. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, Hillier,
Teddy
thanks for the
says
sub, man.
there's nothing like banned that he knows of, so I wonder if Samir is at this point as well.
Nah, this is the patch before Samira came out.
Oh.
1019. I'm pretty sure she came out 1020.
what
Oh,
did you
shit.
say initially, Jake? There was nothing.
Teddy says he doesn't think anything's like not playable.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
for sure.
patches,
Like
so, yeah.
yeah, they should be able to play everything. That's the beauty about, first of all, the LPL, because LPL doesn't have usually restrictions of not playing champions, like unless it's literally going to playoffs or something.
Yeah.
I say usually, it depends.
Well, Lilia
yeah,
was
like-
available like pretty much immediately in LPL.
Yeah, exactly.
It was not a 2-week wait. It was like, oh, Lilia exists. Yeah, sure, throw her in. Let's go.
Yeah, I
Let's
feel
see
like
how this deal works.
the only limitation is usually like going into playoffs. Obviously, they play like a patch before, but
Yeah.
if they're playing on the patch of the champion, they're just playing the champion.
I can respect it. They kept Samira banned. Wait, was Samira even? Oh, not Samira,
He said-
Yone.
yeah,
They kept
Medic
Yone
did say-
banned.
I'm pretty sure she
Samira
came
came out in
out
1019, it says.
Oh, did she? Oh,
Yeah. I don't have a clue patch. Like, I don't know what solo queue patch is on. I don't know what.
We're on like
No, they know what they'll build
1023 now, I want to say.
Yeah, something like that. Chinese server's always like a week behind in that regard, so that also throws me off.
I wasn't playing.
They weren't this
I
year
wasn't
though,
playing-
right?
Hmm?
Because I always heard that China was behind in patches, and they were when we first moved out there. But later in the year, we were patching at the same time as Europe.
Oh, it was. I thought it was still like at least 4 days behind.
No, because I remember I don't remember which patch it was, but I remember seeing the patch notes and then actually getting the patch, and the patch notes being on the Chinese client as well,
Okay.
which I was really surprised by. This is the only
Yeah.
reason I remember it, because it was like, wait, what the fuck? So I don't know if that's changed in general, if that was just like one patch where they'd sped it up, but it'd be cool if they have synced it up globally.
Thank God we're on YouTube, by the way. I can actually, instead of watching them talk, just actually go back to the draft itself. I appreciate
See?
that.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
true.
How is it? You were flaming us earlier on. Let me just, let me just go back in time a little bit.
All right, okay.
Oh shit. I just don't understand the Talia mid. This just seems terrible to me. Without a
Not
jungler
bad.
that
It's
can hard gank.
It's not so no. It's like so the idea behind this is like Graves early on versus Kindred. Like Kindred cat 1v1 Graves early. Like Kindred
Mhm.
scales better. So if like the game is in a stable position for a while, then yeah, Kindred's just better. But so Graves will have the matchup. Talia will just try and shove and rotate to contest for Raptors, or most of the time, because they pick the rush bot lane, just go bot. They're just gonna dive or like try and make it so the Leona and Aphelios are just behind it at all times. This is just a pretty this game I usually don't like comps like these because it's just constantly aggressing early and then they get outscaled pretty heavily.
Can I check a mechanic? Ornn breaks Talia wall, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does Sion break it when he ults?
No.
No.
No, he
just
just
hit the wall.
dashes
He
into
just
it, right?
stops, yeah.
Which makes no logical sense. That was in English.
One breaks any like
Yeah,
man-made
created terrain. yeah.
things, yeah. I guess man-made is the wrong word, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I just
Alright,
love
split
BLG's
map.
comp, man. It is so good. Oh, you're already in. Let me go back to live.
Yeah, we started. God, fuck, I'm tired, dude. I only realized this was on today, earlier yesterday, if that makes
What
sense.
time is it for you?
It started at 8 a.m., so I had to get up at
Yeah,
half
but
7.
what time is it now?
It is 9:20.
Let's see. Yeah, early riser. Now you
But-
got the whole day ahead of you.
The problem
Yeah, but
is,
then you just
I
wanna
had
have a nap in the afternoon.
the problem is
Gotta
I'm not
fight it.
usually an early riser, so I went to bed at 2 a.m. So now
Oh.
I'm just fucking exhausted. But we've got.
Afternoon nap munch. That's what you need.
I'm not. I don't believe in naps.
No, they are the best. Like,
Naps are against my very being.
okay.
I just feel like shit after a nap. It doesn't do
You just gotta
anything for
time
me.
it. Just gotta get that optimal REM or whatever it is, the 20 minute.
Yeah.
Ah, God, I know
So
nothing.
have
No,
a
you need to
coffee
avoid
and
REM,
then have
right?
a nap,
On a
and
nap.
it like optimizes it for you.
Oh, true.
Oh,
'Cause
so you sleep
fall
before the
asleep,
caffeine.
and then you wake up when the caffeine hits, and you feel awake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does that actually work, or is that just a meme?
No, it actually works.
Meme. He's memeing you with coffee, man.
Dude,
I'm
I
not
can believe
memeing you.
it.
Know what? Are you usually pretty good at falling to sleep quite quickly?
No.
Next ad break, take a quick
Okay.
nap. That's good advice.
Next ad break, take a quick nap. Yeah, true.
Take a nap.
Or just like pull the chair back, just KO for a little bit.
technically, you can't sleep on Twitch, but a nap is. Well,
Technically, I'm
there'll
not
be other
sleeping.
people in the channel, so it's fine.
I can
Yeah.
nap with
Because
one
we'll,
eye
we'll
open.
maintain the conversation for him. I'll screen share my Hades runs, and then he has something at least
Shit.
going for him.
I laid back and Hillier immediately dropped the posture check. What the fuck? Why you gotta be like that, bro?
Excellent.
Oh man, I'm blocking items. God damn it! I moved my camera because I'm blocking the draft, and then we get a game, and I have to move my camera because I'm blocking the items.
Oh, poor baby Munch.
Dude.
Oh no, you have to do some stuff.
Life is hard, man.
Life is hard. It's true.
These are the kind of problems that plague me every day. Can I have some more of that pity, medic? That was really
Oh
good.
yeah, I'll give you some more pity. Give me a second.
Yeah, thanks.
I just need to kill these bomber dudes.
Classic bomber dudes. I miss playing Bomberman too. All right. I definitely feel like scaling wise, BLG, they've got this in the bag. Look at that fucking comp. My god, it's like dream scaling comp.
Yeah.
I will say though that does. I do feel like this is going to be a long old game with not a lot happening.
Ooh.
I'm trying to curse it. I'm trying to
So
try to
what
bait
Rogue
them.
Warriors did, even though they couldn't get any of the Raptors off this one, is just like this is just a really bad situation for Jinjiao and XinMo. They got their own red side jungle completely pushed out of. Like if Meteor can't stay here forever, he actually just needs to clear his camps. So it's one of those situations where at least he's farming up, but this could. Oh my god! As I say that, he gets bursted down.
Oh shit! I think you guys are ahead of me again.
No, he just gets forced off his Crocs. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, maybe you're behind me. Okay,
Oh,
well,
maybe I
first
should
blood
tell you
anyway.
guys.
I just saw
Let
the
me
kill.
tell you.
Okay,
Let me tell you.
we're-
So
we're
5, 11, 12.
Okay, you're 3 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Raz.
So when I
Almost
said
there.
What
that,
the
it was
hell?
Jinjiao getting chunked. Like Jinjiao should never get chunked because he should be able to live this dive.
I don't think he's gonna live this dive. It's
I
not
mean,
looking
yeah,
good for him.
29, 30.
Ignite, yeah, he
Yeah,
gone.
like that's
He
why
gone.
that's why he should never trail or like he got chunked pretty heavily for free, and so the dive was.
Oh
very,
my
you know,
god, Meteor's
what's
got a
going on,
double
guys?
kill. He's kiting WuJi as well. This is
Holy shit.
remember 30 seconds ago when I said this is gonna be a slow early game and not much is
Thank you,
gonna
man.
happen.
Good curse, mate. Good curse. You did us all a favor.
Oh my god. WuJi's
Oh
flash for
my
it.
god.
Holy shit.
How does he feel he's winning that fight? Like, I play enough Leona to know that he's just gonna like die. Dear
I think
God.
he was like, I'm gonna die. It's time to flash and make sure I get at least one kill here.
Okay, yeah.
I can't. Right, we're 6 minutes in. We've got scaling on both sides, and we got a 9-kill team fight. NEST might be better than LPL. I'm just saying. In entertainment value.
That is a cursed statement.
All right. Raz, analyze it.
Yeah.
Hit me up. What the fuck just happened? Because that didn't make any sense.
I mean, I think the dive was just not performed really well. The worst thing about the dive itself was that Graves ended up tanking, and then the fucking Talia tanked. When you have a damn like Thresh just standing there, man, they just did not. Really, it's not even a communication thing. They just didn't understand who needed to take aggro there.
Uh-huh.
And if they're gonna do this, by the way, and have Sion like TP, like.
I could hear the pain.
Because I don't think if your dive goes that badly where Sion needs to TP like this, then just don't fucking dive, man.
Yeah, I could agree with that sentiment. I definitely think the dive was
I think it was a
questionable.
really good dive. I personally think it was a really good dive. I think their biggest issue was just like who was going to tank it coming into it. That was pretty much my only point of criticism. But anyways, it happened.
Yeah,
Life goes on.
there is.
And they also have they at least have like their bot lane ahead, even though that's at the cost of Meteor and Qingcheng.
Alielie
Wow.
just got a solo kill, by the way.
Wow, guys.
Let's
But he's
go.
softening
The
him up for
on
the
god.
dive.
Oh, that flash was not good though. He saw it. He saw the glory of escaping there. He flew too close to the sun. Feels bad. But hey, 1 for 1. You take those. He's buying time for the rest of his team, guys.
Yeah,
Bless
this is bad.
Alielie. Personally, I appreciate watching this play. Though BoWen has not been having these games. He's not having good games, guys.
Yeah, it's been a little rough, hasn't it?
This is the best early game I've seen in a very long time.
Actually, this is BoWen's best early game we've seen yet because he ran it even harder in
Kind of
game
hinted,
1.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
This is not
So-
looking good for BLG here. I'm not gonna
BLG
lie.
running at
My
this point is probably
God.
not super ideal.
Into the blender. GG. I say GG.
Nah, it's GG.
Good Herald. Good Herald. GH. GH. There's no H in H, is there, medic?
GH.
No H.
GH. Yeah.
Look, to
Could
be
you
honest,
do
I
this to
grew up
me?
with
You're
H.
posh, mate.
I am posh, it's true. I'm just saying the opposite to annoy you, to be
I
honest.
see.
Yeah.
Where are you from again?
I was born in Birmingham. Birmingham.
Birmingham. Oh yeah,
you sound Birmingham.
like it actually.
I was born in Lancaster.
No, you weren't.
What the fuck? Right.
Perfect.
Oh, there you go. You got good sausages, Raz. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Oh,
that.
thank
Lancaster,
you.
mate. Some of the best.
Hey, that's not the first time he's been told that.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't had a good sausage in ages. Oh, my.
I'm from
lockdown.
Leeds.
Reducing my
Why is that the same accent?
Oh, now I really want an English breakfast, like a full fry.
Yeah, me too. I might order
Maybe
one.
I go to Aldi and see if I can find some good fry-up food.
All right. Well, this game
During the
kinda
next
gone ahead.
pause, I have for 45 minutes. So
I guess for the people out there, as a quick message, if you're going into a team that really wants to scrap early and you do not get control of Rift Herald first, just keep your Affilio spot lane and give him the plate spot. Like he's gonna be happy about it. All you have to do is defend the next Rift Herald. Rogue Warriors don't get the fight that they want, and you're happy.
One thing I will say is that this does feel like Rogue Warriors, kind of by definition, this is what they do. They just fight. They really don't care about scaling. They really don't care about playing slow. This is how they fought all year, honestly. Like, and
It's in
I
the name.
attributed that to Harrow mostly. Harrow's not even playing. They're still just gonna fight. They're just gonna run at you. Jinjiao's doomed here, by the way. Jesus
My
Christ.
thing on the team. I remember when ZWuJi first came on. Was I always felt like they were just an impatient team. They tried playing
Yeah.
scaling when they had Coach. Fuck, what was his name?
Shit.
Barry.
Steak.
Barry. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
sorry.
When they had
Different
Coach Steak, they were trying to play scaling and they just failed. Every time they would hard
Oh
force a
my
team fight,
God.
like ZWuJi was a fed, and they would just lose off of it. So they've just embraced the fact that they're just a scrappy team.
Oh, Meteor,
That's nice.
you fucking god. Can we just talk about the fact that we have a tank v tank matchup that has had multiple solo kills across this game? This isn't just a team thing. This is a... I don't even know what this is, honestly. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you there, Raz, but there was
It's a
shenanigans.
battle. You love to see it.
You really do.
I cannot tell you, man. When you see tank top lanes in a scrim, they're not gonna just try and play for team fight. It is a wet noodle battle.
I think
If someone
actually,
missed positions, they're going for a kill.
you've hit the nail on the head there, where this is actually just like watching scrims. That's what it feels like. This doesn't feel like perfect optimal play necessarily.
Well,
Dare I say it.
I feel like this is the expectation for both of these teams during the LPL as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, BLG don't play super aggressive. BLG, a lot of their games,
they just play
super,
poorly.
super,
Much
super
of all.
slow.
To be
They
quite
just
honest.
play poorly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually don't even think that they're playing aggressive. Well, I guess when they contested Rift Herald, that was technically them playing aggressively. But I like the way I would frame it is that they're just making the wrong calls. Like, for instance, the bot lane play, I know they got a lot out of it when Rogue Warriors dove them. But like BLG made multiple mistakes, specifically Jinjiao, for them to be put in that position. So a fight happened because of it. And then the top lane contest for Rift Herald, I think is just a wrong call from them. Like they don't need to defend it. So I think it's like, even though it comes off as like aggressive, I don't even think they're intending it. I don't think they're intending them like the bot lane was not
This is their
intended for them
passive
to, like-
gameplay. This is just their normal game. You should see the aggression.
So I can understand the Rift Herald one being aggressive, but like that wasn't them intending to play for it. It's like, oh, Rogue Warriors are starting Rift Herald. We can't give that up.
Yeah,
we need to
yeah.
do something. Let's
Okay, yeah.
fucking okay.
It was like a panic
Um,
response more than like a we want to be aggressive.
Yeah, so it's understandable though. Like their comp really just needs to chill out.
That's one thing I found or I felt a few times in LPL when you see someone with a scaling comp, and this is not even just team specific. This happened with a few different teams where it's like you have the scaling advantage. Just relax. It's okay to give up a couple of dragons. It's okay to give up a herald or two. Like you don't need to fight this, and then you'll see them just group up and brute force the 5v5. Even top esports did this a lot of times. So it's like you can just scale, guys. You don't have to fight this. It almost feels like
but that's boring.
it feels like pride is on the line a lot of the times with these teams, where it's like we're not going to concede anything to you, and there's nothing you can do about it except win the fight, which you will. So good luck.
I just don't think there's many teams in the LPL that pick for pure scaling.
BLG
and
in
I-
2019 were one of them though.
That's why.
I
That's
mean,
why. That's why I liked BLG in 2019, right? Because they were a team
Yeah.
that felt like we talked about them being a Korean squad, or at least like the LCK style, right?
Yeah.
The reality was like they were just a team that really valued vision control and like setting it up, not necessarily fighting for vision all the time, but like just creating battle lines. Like this is natural play that I really value with that team. But now they've lost it, so there's not that diversity in the league anymore.
Mm. I mean, EDG changed their style a little bit in like start of 2020. It was either 2020 or late 2019, where they became like a much more late game
I
oriented.
need to do laundry. I'll
oriented
be
team.
AFK for a little bit.
Yeah,
All
nice.
right. Let's see how
Let
it
me
is.
know how it goes.
See how it is. Man has to launder his money during the game. I can understand.
Yeah, true.
So these things, the FBI aren't going to wait. He can't either.
It's a different place in Europe, obviously.
Oh, the FBI are everywhere, Jake.
Ah,
They're listening to this
That's
call right
alright.
now on
Right, I got
Twitch.
my
That's why there's
windows
so many
open.
viewers. Everyone in the
I
office
know
is
I'm
watching.
exposed. Yeah.
Exposed in more ways than one. Let me tell you.
BLG's being
that's-
very ambitious.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about this one, BoWen.
This
The
is the best that they
1v2.
can do. They're kind of accepting that they're so far behind right now that they're not contesting for topside when Graves took Rift Herald, and he really could have put Rift Herald top lane. I don't know if he did or not, honestly. I don't think he did. I think he held on to it.
He's got it. He's got it.
So they just want to trade sides in the map. Cyan can't do anything. I mean, he fucking chunked him, but like it's not like he's gonna try and kill him. So BLG are just trying to like trade anything they can because they just know they're so far behind. But man, this just feels bad. This is one of those moments where a game feels like it's over before it even begins.
Yeah.
Because Rogue Warriors now will get mid. I wish I knew the dragon timer because then we can even talk about like what timer they're gonna set up for that. Okay, perfect, excellent timing. I can see.
There
it
we
now.
go.
It's in
It's a
40
minute away,
seconds.
mate.
So they're coming on the map at a perfect time to set up for Drake. And Aphelios is just pinging top, so they don't want to fight for it.
Yeah.
True. I was just like tangent. I was just as someone said in chat, like seeing abilities and like stacks of kindred and all that kind of stuff again. This is the one
Yeah.
thing I like I think in LPL we still have it. We still have like
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
the character windows. Yeah, I actually prefer it so much more, as well as a casting perspective. Even if people at Worlds or like anywhere else saw it, it's
Ah.
just the audience seeing things like stacks as well. It's just more information with the same use of space.
Yeah. I found I don't remember which stream it was. There was some like tier 2 stream I saw one time where they'd specifically made the overlay so it wouldn't cover the player box so you could see what skills were being maxed and stuff. but they had some bit of overlay over the buffs above the box, so you still couldn't see the information you
Oh,
actually
yeah.
wanted. It was like you're so close, but so far away.
Fantastic.
It's just
Go
like, oh
also.
my god.
You got to turn us up.
I
Bro.
know. I'm just doing that right now.
Raise the roof. Not all about you. You know.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to take the glory. I figured I can
That's
have you
okay,
guys
you
on
deserve
for the names, but I can also take all the glory for myself if no one can hear you.
Understandable.
Well, while we wait for this doomed game, Raz, how's the Chinese going?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay. Well,
Have
that
you
doesn't
ordered
give me
food
much.
already?
It doesn't tell me. Oh, pretty good.
Oh
All right,
my
six
goodness.
foot.
What the Zhongwen Gung Ha?
Gung Ho. I've never used Gung in my life. Hai bu zuo.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go, guys. The fight's happening.
Oh,
In
baby.
comes Sion. Do
Oh, that shuffle's really nice.
you want to give us
Yes,
some
it-
play-by-play, Jake? Drop it on me.
Oh, not really.
All right, fair
you know.
enough.
Yeah, I mean the fight's kind of done.
It's over. Rip.
I'm not a caster. anymore.
Oh, Hindra, you don't have
Oh.
flash.
So actually,
Not bad.
Raz,
Meteor's actually just
how do you
married.
It is
pronounce
lagging.
Syndra's name? Do you know?
Qingcheng.
Qingcheng.
Qingcheng, is it? Like a U
Yeah.
sound?
Chung is yeah.
Okay.
ENG is and like ANG and ENG have like similar but distinct sounds, but
Yeah.
it's not anywhere close to the English. Like and
Yeah.
is the way to differentiate.
Because I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that name earlier,
Alielie?
it's no, Qingcheng. It's like
Oh, okay.
that's hard to say without sounding like you're just being racist at that point. Like, I don't know
Well, yeah.
about you guys, but that's the kind of shit that kids in my school would say to be racist on purpose back in Doncaster. Maybe Doncaster's a rough place, but
No.
I was
No,
like,
hey,
oh
look,
god, I'm not even going to
Australia's
try
probably
and
not
say
any better.
this.
You're right.
Australia is yeah, fairly
Yeah, a bit of a
fairly
questionable.
oh,
problematic.
Yeah, problematic. That's good. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, it's
What Drake is it, by the way? Is it what soul is it gonna be?
Hit Mountain.
Ooh, mountain for the Scion Thresh. Graves technically.
And for Orn, if he gets any.
Oh yeah, that's not happening. But I appreciate it. Wait, they're just
Let me
going
just
for
ask
it.
a dumb question while they're doing Baron. So when Graves quick draws and he gets that armor bonus, the applied percentage of Mountain applies, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay.
I think so, anyways.
What was the question? Sorry.
Mountain bonus for quick
Actually don't
draw
know.
stacks it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Because it wouldn't make any sense if it didn't.
yeah. It's all armor. It's not like base armor or anything like that.
Those are scary barons to go for. Because it didn't even feel like they really dug into the enemy blue side jungle. Like they didn't. It's one of those things where BLG could have just walked up for it, like pushed through mid and then contested, but they didn't.
Did someone show bot or something?
No.
Because it like Rogue Warriors don't have any vision in the bottom side either. Like they had no vision whatsoever.
That's the problem. Like that's the problem. Like the only person that actually showed on the bot side of the map was a TP Orn. So they just did it. And like to be honest, like they were just intending to do Baron to start a fight because Sion was positioned in the dot bush. So like if anyone walked up, he would just turn on them. So it's not that bad. But yeah, they just got Baron because BLG did nothing.
Trying to find out how they.
It's rare for BLG not to do anything. I feel like I've never seen that before. I feel like
How do
that's
the
their
12
brand.
teams get chosen, Raz?
Say that again?
How do the 12 teams get chosen for NEST? Is it just like first in, first serve?
I don't know.
Because obviously the Suning and Suning, JDG, and fucking top esports aren't here.
Well, no,
But then
Suning
there's-
is. Suning's playing, but it's a different
Suning here?
roster. Yeah.
just looking
The
at
org
overview.
is playing, but it's
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Suning are there. Suning LGD, top esports, JDG aren't here, and then we're missing LNG's not here. Or TT.
Yeah, V5.
And V5. Yeah, those are the 4 teams not here.
I can't
Oh,
speak to this specific tournament. I know that they always try to get the top teams in the LPL. Like they'll do it based off the standings on that. Sometimes they'll just get rejected. I think RNG rejected them.
RNG's here. It says they're on
RNG's
the.
playing.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm talking about not talking
Oh,
about this year.
previously.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
when they were- I'm talking about when RNG was actually a good team. Yeah.
You're right. Oh, no. Yeah, okay.
Um.
And. Hmm.
But yeah, like it just depends.
Look at Jinjiao right now.
Yeah, he's
He's got to
running,
do a
man.
Felius things 200 years. Can he do it? He's got the wrong weapons, though. The Infernum just ain't it. He's going, never mind. I got too excited. His Severin ran out as it was happening.
Yeah,
Feels
you did
bad.
get very excited there, Munch.
I didn't get that excited, but I got a bit
mean,
excited.
It's early in the morning.
could see it.
Anything more than conversation is excitement.
That's true.
Facts.
Welcome back, by the way, mate.
Thanks. I got leftovers from last night that I'm eating instead of getting in full English.
Wait, where's the chocolate? What's it?
Oh, I ate them already, mate. They were
Oh.
fucking delicious.
Did this
Well,
stream just stop
Ruby-
for
Yeah,
anyone
YouTube
else?
just
Yeah.
kind of froze.
Yeah.
Okay, rip.
So it could mean that the
world
top
Stream
round-
could take it down.
It could mean that. It is possible.
Let's all go Huyo again, I guess.
I'm about to
No,
get
I just
DMCA
call the Forge
banned.
God.
Okay,
No, we're back. Oh,
Great game.
I gotta refresh the page and see if that does anything.
I'm gonna refresh it, are you?
Refresh
Gonna
it.
refresh this page. Let's go.
You're gonna refresh the page when the person who's is not you at
Look,
all. It's
look.
definitely them.
You gotta
They're the
try.
ones that need to
You
refresh
gotta
the page.
try.
hey, you know what? Starts with age, ends with yeah.
The YouTube chat is just
Oh, we're
pure
back.
Korean and question
Wait,
marks.
even the
Huyo.
Huyo is frozen.
No,
No,
who's
Huyo's
there?
working.
Who's there?
Oh, okay.
It's just the YouTube stream guy. Oh, who's got little tabs for Baron on it? That's cool. Shows you when Dragon and Baron was taken.
Wait, where? Oh,
If you could look at the loading bar, so you can circle back.
okay. That's the same as Lolly Sports, right? Watch
really?
lollysports.com does similar stuff.
Oh shit, that's
Just
cool.
you never look at it because it's always full screen.
Oh, wait a minute. YouTube.
I'm on
Yeah.
Huya. I'm on Huya.
I
Fuck
mean,
it.
I'm on Huya too. Thank God. All right, thank you. We're back, baby. I definitely didn't kick.
Yeah, I'm on an actual good website, not on this YouTube.
I definitely
crap.
didn't kick a router, so we can go back to Huya. It's not me. Doesn't sound like me.
Huya is a secret sponsor for Raz. They're paying for the new wardrobe.
That's true. Oh my God, I still didn't even send in the. That's fine. I still have the tab open for that one.
That's okay. We can do the
We can do the
the
shopping in the
fashion
break.
stream during the break.
Ah, true. Facts.
All right.
This game is uncomfortably not over.
Yeah,
For-
I was
It
about
the
to
same as the
say,
last
like,
game though. Like,
how ridiculous is it to talk about scaling at this point? Because this is an insane late game comp for BLG, and it does feel like Rogue Warriors don't know how to end the game.
It's still pretty ridiculous. This is one more. I think one more mistake. If they actually lose one team fight, then yeah, BLG's back in the game. It's just over. Because yeah, you're right. Like Ornn items on Infinity Edge
Mhm.
for Jinjiao, like that is meaningful.
He's on 3 items already as well.
He still needs an actual damage item past that IE, but like if he gets a Death Dance here, then yeah, he's insane.
I think
Yeah,
Rogue
if
Warriors
it's
can just
not-
force this though.
Rogue Warriors
we
don't
go.
like controlling vision.
They don't. They really don't.
Like,
Every time, yeah.
Meteor's literally standing on a control ward. It's like, should I clear this? Nah, probably not.
Rogue
Go for
Warriors
the
are
fight
pretty.
instead.
They're think less, do more. That's the kind of
Yeah.
team this team is.
That was real good from BoWen.
All right,
Hey.
guys, we can start talking about scaling now. It's getting a little ridiculous.
BoWen, poor guy. He's not had a great series, has he? Let's be honest. But it's not bad. His
To be
team
fair,
won the
if you're a
first game.
makeup artist and a top laner at the same time,
Yeah,
it's
that's
still
true.
impressive.
BoWen was our
Anyone who doesn't
makeup
know.
artist
Yeah.
this year,
I
guys.
assumed from the joke.
Oh no.
There we
Oh, solar
go.
flare. Let's
Oh,
go.
Uh-oh.
It's
Uh-oh.
tragic.
This is
gameplay, guys.
this is suboptimal for Rogue Warriors.
So yeah,
I'm willing to say it.
The point that Medic has made is come back where vision control. Please value that, because how the hell are you going to turn if you actually don't have any vision advantage? If the enemy team can just walk through your wards for free, then you really don't have any advantage in the Baron area. Then you're just coin flipping a fight. You're just looking at each other. And, it's like one of those, what was it, like 30s movies where you're just like snapping your fingers, like
Oh,
you're in a gang just turning around
Like
each.
Grease.
Yes.
like what's it called? Something Story.
Boy. West Side Story.
West Side Story.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
that's
West Side
it. That's
Story.
it.
Fucking great movie.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that one.
All right. Well, we can do that during the next.
True.
Maria. I once met a girl named Maria. Anyway, no.
I
I'm gonna
do
eat
not
DMCA,
know the
mate.
songs.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you're gonna sing it so accurately that the bottle pick it up.
Imagine.
I'm part electronic for a reason.
Oh, you
Imagine
guys call it
singing a
electronic?
song
I thought it was
well.
LEC-tronic.
No, electronic. Because it's
Yeah,
named after
I get the pun.
electronic.
I get pun. Yeah, thank you.
Well,
Thank you for explaining the most obvious joke in the history of the
Well, you gotta
LEC.
ask another
you
question.
explained that the name of your makeup artist was the name that you just said was the name of your
Hang
makeup
on,
artist.
look,
Yeah. What can I say? We're on the same page, Medic.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Me play by
Alright,
play,
cool.
me no think.
This is really good positioning for BLG. Wait, what's going on? Okay, I'm back. Oh no, the Yarn ultimate's been butchered because he got hooked.
Oh, this is doomed. Affiliate Assault hits one guy while he had Infernum on as well. That's so sad. Hey, no one died.
So like, Raz told me this is really good positioning for BLG, so I'm
I
looking
mean,
forward
like-
to how they win the fight from here.
Like,
There's no
either
way they
way.
can lose from here.
Oh!
and he goes!
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
ZWuJi flashes the searing charge as well.
That's what
You
you
love to see it.
What a baller move! Holy shit!
Oh,
I love him.
WuJi is one of the funnest players in the whole league, honestly. I like this guy.
Let's
Look at his
go.
score. Look at his fucking score.
How
And you
back
criticize the Kaiser first pick, Raz. How could
Yeah,
you?
Raz.
How could you?
is-
Like,
You're wrong, Raz.
it's- oh my
Purely.
gosh.
Results-based analysis only.
Dude, is
If
this
it
Baron
worked,
number
it's a
3?
good strategy.
Is 3 or 2? No, it's 2.
There's two. The other one got
It's only 30
interrupted.
minutes, yeah. Baron 2 at 31 minutes feels good.
Oh my god. I feel like everyone else is just chilling, and then WuJi's there like hardcore
Guys, I
playing to
wanna
win.
win.
This guy's playing for the montage. This guy's playing it. I don't know. To get a pay rise.
It's great and bad. This is one of those things with ZWuJi that I think is one of those like uncomfortable conversations with the player where like he's an insane talent, but they got like his entire career has gone to a point where their strategy now revolves around picking suboptimal comps that allows them to have these moments. Like it happens during like remember the Vayne comps that they ran like last year?
Yeah.
There was another
To be fair, there have been no historic LPL teams that have succeeded without that kind of RNG. Oh, excuse me. There's
Yeah,
been
no,
no
that's my
teams that have
point.
ever run this kind of stuff.
The problem is, like, RNG is actually a smart team when they had Uzi. Like, they actually played well around their
Yeah,
bot lane and didn't ham fist everything. They actually, like, had strong control around objectives. These teams never do.
Mm.
Yeah. I
So
was
it's one of
never
those
mean.
things.
Alielie is very dead.
Oh dear
I
God.
think that might be game, actually.
Oh, that is game. Oh
I'm
dear
not sure
God.
what they were trying to do.
Oh my god.
Like, why do you push out to the middle of mid lane, just randomly on out the enemy support, and be like, "Hey guys, we're fighting this now. Let's
It's bans,
go."
isn't it? It's bans. man.
It just bans. That's true. True.
Doing it
I
for
hear
the
Nexus
bans.
towers are for weaklings.
Yeah.
Defending with them. Like,
Bonk could just walk forward.
Well, that's our first series done, guys. Because I don't see a way that BLG defends this.
That was a smacking of a series. That
Yeah.
was actually insane to see BLG just fall that far. But they have like great players on that team, like Jinjiao
Yeah.
and Meteor. Even though Jinjiao obviously is like kind of in between roles at the moment, between support and AD carry.
I mean, you didn't even get to play support during last split. It's just XinMo all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you have an entire split where you're just playing support and solo queue, then you're a support player.
Yeah. Dude, now we
That
get
was rough.
10 minutes of small chair, 17
Maybe
minutes
more.
of
Maybe
pads.
more because it's 2 different teams.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the keyboard as well. I don't know how they're keeping it standing up like that. That's impressive.
It
Oh,
is.
hey, Kelsey's in the chat. You want to join us, Kelsey? I remember you saying on Twitter. Hang on. And if it isn't too many, it's never too many. Well, that's not true, but join the
I
Discord.
mean, I'll
I
be
can
honest,
I
I'm
can
like
move you
half
to the room.
concentrating, also eating. So
Yeah, it's we're in here more for the memes, but you're more than welcome to join us. Just join the Discord. I'll move you to the room if you are down to clown. You are joining at the perfect time to sit through a 10-minute break, though.
oh yeah, let's go.
Excellent.
I think I'm gonna make a coffee, guys. I'm struggling a little bit here. I'm gonna wait until Kelsey joins. I'll move her to the room,
All right.
and then I'm gonna go make
Joe,
coffee.
Clement Chu is playing CSGO. So I have to go accompany him. It's a new day, and I'm so
Clement's
excited.
playing CS.
Dude, Clement Chu's playing a shooter.
Why aren't you playing
Why
Valorant?
would you play CS, not Valorant?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
Hey, we'll do both. All right, look.
There's
We'll
time.
do
But
both.
there's
I
time.
want to say I support the
doesn't sound like a
ecosystem.
right employee there, I'm afraid. I'm just,
I
yes,
am
Mark Merrill. Yeah, Hysterics was playing CSGO. I just thought you might want to know. Okay, just
Look,
saying.
let's just say I'm better at CS than I am at Valorant at this point, but we'll see.
Oh, okay. So now we have
Yeah.
the you don't put enough time into Valorant
Yeah.
as well.
I still play it.
He played CS:GO and now he's CS gone.
There's too much champion diversity. CS:GO, I just shoot people well and I look good. That's all it takes. Yeah,
So
see,
you
lyrics
don't like-
coming on. Let's
So you're
go.
telling me that you do not like diversity in video games? That's what you're
No, I
telling me.
do.
Yeah,
Wow.
that is what he said.
Wow.
Actually, that is what he said.
Raz.
That's one of my
Raz.
League of Legends.
I'm just not
So-
appreciating.
Oh god. All right, well, Joe, it's
Yeah,
been a
mate.
pleasure. I'll probably ask to come back if you're still going.
Yeah.
know,
Just jump into
you
Twitch
accept
chat.
me?
If I don't see it, at me in Twitch chat, and you can just climb aboard again. No worries.
You're a legend. Everyone should sub to you and give you money. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Prime check. Any primers? Any primers?
guys.
Anyone
Any
want to
prim-
steal money from
Prime in
Bezos?
chat?
Get that train going.
All right.
Steal
Raz,
money
I'll
from
miss you.
Bezos.
Catch you later,
fine.
Jakey Poo.
Thanks.
See you later,
See you
Jake.
guys.
Oh, there's replays. Nice.
This,
More like low light reels.
I am big sleepy. Big sleepy. I'm gonna make a coffee.
Good idea, mate.
All right, let me finish off this
I'm a
order. It's
BRB.
looking
Do you
good.
wanna screen share so we can do the fashion stream? Friends?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I'll screen. I'm doing a Hades run, so I can screen share that so people have something entertaining.
Mate, you actually can slam it in. I'll put it in the middle,
Uh,
and then even in draft, we can have the Hades
yeah.
run in the middle.
This is a bad one though. It's not like high end Hades. This is just me messing around.
Well, I will say that there is not much requirement here. I don't think people are in the stream to watch specifically really massive high-end Hades gameplay.
Sure.
Jin asking what time is it for us? It's 2 a.m. It is 2 a.m.
It's about that time.
Hey, what's interesting is that I'm an old man,
Agreed.
so people know. So I'm actually an early riser. I've been sleeping at like 10 or something these days and been waking up at like 6 a.m. or earlier.
Okay.
To be honest, I've been doing that usually, but like it's been getting harder and harder to stay awake later because the sun's just been going down at like 6 to 7 p.m. So you just have that, and then my eyes are like, okay,
Yep.
that means bedtime.
I'm getting the it's 4 p.m. Oh, I could have a drink now. It must be quite late because it's dark. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, medic, it's 4 p.m. Probably wait another couple of hours.
Exactly.
It's a little wild.
Oh my god, the production quality is unrivaled. Look at this shit. We've got a
Okay, Kelsey
title
in
and
the room. Kelsey in the
everything.
room. Drag Kelsey in here.
Oh shit. Hang on. Bada bing. Hey Kelsey, how's it going?
Oh, it took me way too long to realize that BC is voice channel.
Oh. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm really good at this shit.
All right, I'm gonna quickly grab a coffee. I'll let you guys talk and watch Hades.